Hello. So I was thinking today because one of my friends, who is also a life coach, mentioned something about self care, not only just being, baths and meditating, but also being, just true to yourself and speaking your truth and living and standing in your truth. And I think that's such a wise thing that she mentioned, because you can't take care of yourself if you don't act like yourself. You've got to be you. Your authenticity needs to come out at all times, and it's amazing how people respond to you when you are authentic. Even people who don't necessarily like what you like are really drawn to that when you are your authentic self. So I thought it was a really wise thing that she mentioned, and it was good timing, because for me, I feel like I tend to be my authentic self now, and that's one of the things that I've gained through life coaching and through doing this work on my spiritual journey, is that I am more me again. I'm being more honest to myself, really, and then when I'm more honest to myself, I'm put my more honest self out there for others, and that's a really nice feeling. So for me, the self-care is relaxing and giving myself the time and the permission to slow down and to not always accomplish, because I was kind of like a checklist person, like, I had to accomplish all my goals all the time. And so I think that it's kind of nice for me to just slow down. But when you live in your authentic self, you feel amazing. You are amazing. People notice. People mirror a few of these great things. Like, a friend of mine reached out to me last night, and he's like, "I love your videos." He's like, "It's truly life-changing." And I was like, I was floored, because I'm not used to all this positive feedback. It's really, really wonderful. And I'm feeling more and more confident in who I am. And not that I necessarily needed the validation, but it's always nice to have it. It's always nice to hear nice things and kind things, even if you don't need it per se. But all this validation is the mirrors coming up, and people just acknowledging that I am being my true, authentic self. So get out there, do something, and feel your gut, feel it in your gut. Like, if you have a decision to make about something, just sit with it and feel, because your intuition is strong, and your intuition will tell you yes or no, or do this or that. And it allows you to stand in that truth. And when you stand in that truth, everyone will notice. So be you, be beautiful, and I love you all. Have a great afternoon.